Hi. How y'all beautiful people doing? Y'all, I look a little raggedy today, okay? I look a little raggedy. I don't care. I just wanted to get on live. Haven't a live in a while. Hey, Fish, how you doing, boo? Fish says, hey, Chef, don't know what's going on. By the way, Tragic / Hussy. I'm listening. Girl, it's a whole lot of going on with Tragic and Miss Hussy. We talking about, girl, some lawsuits. Oh, look, adorable. Hey, Capone. Sir Capone Boxer, excuse me. Hey, Luna, how you doing, boo? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Okay, before we get started, y'all do know the birthday's in 2 days, okay? So Timber, happy birthday. Tomorrow will be Timber's official birthday that she had last year, okay? Period. Happy birthday to you, Timber, okay? And me as well, because my birthday's on the 3rd. Now, without further ado, y'all, we're gonna get into it, okay? But I have been doing a lot of other type of content, I guess you could say, right? It's my TikTok stuff, right? So I've been hosting panels over there. We talk discussions. So if you guys are tired of some of the stuff we do over here in Girl World, there is some informational and drama stuff that I'm posting as well. Feel free to check it out, y'all. Please support that as well. I'm trying to do all kind of stuff going on right here. Okay, I promise y'all, I will bring y'all some new stuff, and I've been on my shit. Okay, I've been doing a damn thing, and that's on period. But I haven't been live so much. There's a lot going on, like with Sam. Well, we all know Foodie Beauty is boring as hell right now, right? But Sam and Yaba got some shit going on. Hussy and Tragic got some shit going on. But right now, we're gonna talk about Hussy and Tragic because Tragic took it upon himself to call Miss Hussy's attorney, and I got the recording, okay? So we're gonna get straight into the y'all. Go ahead, smash that thumbs up button for me, okay? Smash it. So let's go to where we get our screen together, breaking news screen. Uh-oh.
There is no answer. Please leave your message after the tone.
Yes, this message is for Robert Maxwell. I'm a concerned citizen. I just want to leave a message for Robert because he has a former client named Kenneth Kukachan, and I know at least 18 people online that he's threatening to use Robert as his basically weapon to terrorize people online anytime that he gets in conflict with people online.
Okay, before we go any further, so at this point, the attorney does pick up the phone. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I'm live on YouTube. Sorry, I had a phone call. Anyway, the attorney does pick up the phone, right? Now, I find it a little bit strange that he uses sock puppets. It's kind of entertaining, but it's kind of strange, okay? But listen to what he said to the attorney.
Hello?
Why are you shaking like that?
Hi, this is Robert Maxwell. My guy first said that you've been trying to call me a couple days.
No, I just called today. Yeah, I just have something.
No, we had your phone from an unknown number the day before.
No, that wasn't me.
Okay, what's going on?
Yeah, so you have a former client named Ken Kukachan, and there's at least 18 people now that we've all come together. So I'm trying to understand, because every time he gets in an online conflict, he's threatening litigation against people, basically terrorizing them and using.
Kamal Boxer says, I don't condone all the bad things Tragic has done, but the dude is actually hilarious. He is entertaining. I will give him that. I do think calling Hussy's attorney and putting him on the air like this, I think this was a step too far. I think this information, this right here, it shows that he is pressed. He's wary. Now, to what extent, I don't know. But I do know if you have the audacity to call the attorney to find out what's going on, you're worried about a lawsuit. Because if you wasn't worried, you wouldn't have called him, right?
In your name. And I thought I'd bring this to your attention because I am in contact with Sam Tefler, and she said she referred you to him, and it's causing a lot of it's causing a lot of problems, and it's looking really bad for you. I just want to know. Are you on board with what he's doing to people online and bringing your name into it?
Sure. I'm an attorney, right? So I don't get involved in the online stuff that is the business, Mr. Chief Attorney and other stuff, right? I don't get involved in that process. Right? So whatever he's doing or not doing, I don't get involved in it.
Well,
My job is to file lawsuits. For things that are criminal. Now, if you want to let me know about something criminal or civilly wrong that he's doing, you can give me those specifics. If you want to make a demand against him to stop doing something, you can give me those specifics, and I can have a conversation with him about it. And just the generalized concept that he's using my name or that he's threatening a lawsuit, like I can't do anything with that. I don't get involved in those type of things.
Yeah, well, I mean, the first thing is one of my really good friends. He sent the cops
No,
to.
I'm not talking about someone's friend. I'm talking about someone's friend. What has he done to you?
Oh, he's done a lot. He's done a lot to me. He's threatened to sue me using your name multiple times, and I'm one of 18 people. I don't know if we need to.
Okay, so I don't know what 18 people charge is referring to, but I do know it's not against the law to threaten to sue somebody. You can threaten to sue anybody and don't follow up with it, but it's not against the law, okay? But both these two people have attacked each other, okay? And I think at this point it's went too far. At what point do you not just leave somebody the fuck alone? You both see you're not going to be able to work together. You both see that you guys don't see eye to eye, and you just constantly go back and forth at each other, and it's really it's I don't know, y'all, but to me personally, I would just drop the whole thing. I wouldn't talk to Hussy. I wouldn't associate with Hussy no more because Hussy can be very vile. Hussy said some things before about a lot of people, and then backs back on it. Okay, so with that being said, like I think at this point it's going too far. But anyway,
report this to the bar or not. That's why I'm calling you before we go that we go that step.
It's nothing illegal with someone threatening to sue somebody. Suing someone is a right you have in the United States of America to do. Now, has he done anything other than threatening to sue you? Like, has he defamed you? Or has he done anything other?
Oh yeah, he's called me a pedophile. He's called me a predator. He's called me a chomo. He said things about my deceased brother. Brought people on his online stream saying that my brother was still alive and he died years ago. And I got to the point where I had to relive all that back again and show proof that he's deceased. And it caused me, a lot of issues having to relive that again. And
then, now, me personally, so I know. Okay, I'm no attorney, y'all, but defamation of character is real, right? And by saying something that's not true, like calling somebody a pedophile, calling somebody any kind of name like that, or anything that defames them, is the grounds for a lawsuit, right? For defamation. Even if it's true, hear this correctly, even if it's true, if it defames them, they can still file a lawsuit. Now, do I think he went too far when he mentioned his brother? If that's true, yes. If that happened, then Hussy went too far. There are certain lines that you don't cross. But here in Girl World, it's like they have no morals, no ethics, and they cross all sorts of lines, and nobody is held to a higher standard, or nobody takes the high road. Everybody drops below and goes straight to hell. When in reality, they should just stop and back. If you can't read, okay? Now I know y'all know what read means, right? If you can't read a person to filth and all you can do is load a belt, just back out. Just admit you can't read, you can't see them head to head, and back out. But I do think Hussy, if Hussy said that, then Hussy was dead ass wrong for bringing it up, because that's something that you won't put anybody back through. If he already went through the death of him, he don't want to relive that issue. But it's not against the law for Hussy to say it. It's just no morals or ethics, period.
He brings you into the conversation every time. I would like
I
it.
don't want to talk about me. I don't care what he says about me. He say what he wants to about me.
Hey, Christina.
Well, no, actually, he can't, because he can't continue to threaten people every time he gets his feelings hurt online and bring your name into the conversation. Okay, I know that you were referred to him by Sam Tefler. I've seen you.
Why not? Why can't he? When he feels like someone is committing a crime against him, why can't he say, "Stop! I'm going to sue you"?
Now you heard him bring up Sam Tefler, right? Now, and I'm assuming this is why him and Sam is getting into it now online, because he brought up Sam's name and something had nothing to do with Sam Tefler. Now, Sam, I mean, y'all but used the same attorney as Hussy. That's allegedly, right? They use the same attorney. But the fact that you're bringing up somebody else, y'all, for me, and I like this man. Like, I don't have any problems with him, okay? But for me, it's just too much. You're bringing in people who don't even matter, and then you're wasting the time of an attorney who's got a lot of other things he could be doing, right? So we probably will react to his beef with Sam Tefler next. See what Sam says. I hadn't watched it. I just heard about it.
My lawyer.
If you call him fat, he'll say he's going to sue me and others and bring your name into the conversation. And it's gotten to the point of he's terrorizing people. You can't threaten litigation over and over and over and over just like mundane things. You just can't do that.
Really can.
Oh, okay, Sam. Thank you for the effort. I mean, thank you for the information. Chef Dr. Sam didn't use him, but she provided with a lot of info so Hussy could win. Oh, okay. Okay, because I had heard Hussy talk about it too, and I was under the impression that they had used him too. Okay, so it's just somebody that Sam and Yaba referred to Hussy. Okay, got it. Clear as day. Thank you, Boo.
No, you can't.
You really can't.
No, you can't.
Now, but I am concerned about
arguing with an attorney is crazy.
So he called you a predator. He called you a pedophile. He called you a chomo. You also said that he was talking about your deceased brother, and you had to prove that he was in fact deceased because he was saying he was alive. All right, so I can talk to him about that. But who am I talking? Who am I supposed to say?
My name. I don't care if you know my real name. My name is Matt Berlinger. I have a channel on YouTube. I used to be friends with Ken. I helped him set up his online streaming service and other things like Patreon and stuff like that. And he just won't leave me alone. And in the process, he goes after my friends to get at me. And he's terrorizing me at this point. All these threats over and over and over and over again. It's gotten to the point where it's terrorizing me. And it's causing me a lot of mental anguish. And he's bringing you into the conversation each time. So I just want to know if you're agreeing with what he's doing, because I'm recording this call.
I have no idea what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing because I don't get involved in that type of thing. All you told me.
Now you hear it. Now this has already been about 45% of the way through, right? And he just now mentioned to this attorney that he's recording him. In some states, this is illegal. Even with proper authorization, it's illegal to record certain people in some states. I don't know his laws, but you got to be careful when you do something like this, especially when you're doing it to an attorney. Because he did a whole lot in this, y'all. Let me just keep going because it gets good, y'all. It gets good.
He's using my name when he says he's threatening to sue someone, right? So if he wants to say I'm his lawyer, he can feel free to say I'm his lawyer. He can do that.
True.
I don't care. If he's telling people that if he's going to sue
Hey,
people,
Nola,
he can do that too. I don't care.
Oh, you don't
I
care.
don't know what he wrote, so I can't. I don't know what he wrote. I don't know what's going on here. I don't get involved in that type of stuff. People
Okay.
bring me up all the time on the forums out there. I don't get involved at all in online forums in which people talk about each other. I don't do that.
Also, he's passing around a link to a site called Kiwi Farms that's on the dark web. They're known for causing people to kill themselves, and it has all.
I don't get involved in stuff like that.
That's not illegal.
I can't just take the word you pass along some link like that.
Well, I have.
Now, by Hussy doing that, I don't know if it's true or not, y'all. This is what Tragic is saying. If Hussy is doing that, it's not against the law. It's only against the law if you do something malice and it can be proven that you were at fault and you were the one that caused that person to commit that act. If they can prove that it was your words and the actions that you took which caused the person to take their own life, you can be in trouble. No shade, no tea. That's just what it is. So again, with that stuff on the farms, you gotta be careful because the farms attack everybody. Hell, the farms called me a nigga, but with the ER, and I ain't done shit wrong to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So the farms is trash.
I have the proof of it, and in this thread, it has information on my minor children. I have several minor children.
Send me that proof, and I will tell them to stop.
Well, I'm asking him. I'm asking.
You know the person's attorney. You send them a letter. You tell them, hey, this is what's
Wait.
going on.
Okay. Clutcher Pearl says the attorney claims during this call that he doesn't get involved in Ken's online activities, but he just paneled up with Hussy on his channel. Huh. So okay. So that was that may have been something. Maybe up until now he didn't. That. But it's not. So it's not against the law for him to gum up on Hussy's panel. But is it morally? Like, ethically, should your attorney get up on your panel when you're going through all this shit and get involved? I don't think so. But he can. He can. That's his own choice. It's not a good look for an attorney to be up there, especially Hussy. Hussy is vile and crazy sometimes. So I don't think that's a good look.
Stop it, and
I don't.
That's what the attorney does. Talk to the client, and the client stops it unless some other action is going to be taken instead.
Maybe we should watch that too, right? We should watch that, y'all.
Well, as an attorney, that's me. If he's doing something to you and you believe it's wrong, then you send me the proof of it, and then I'll deal with it.
Okay, so I just have one important question to ask again. You find it okay that anytime he gets in some type of online conflict, no matter how minor it is, you think it's fine that he threatens litigation and brings you into it. That's all I need to know.
You're starting on a premise that's already incorrect. I have no idea when he does or does not do anything. I have video proof. I have video proof of him. Sir, I'm having a voluntary conversation with you. You want me to stop having this voluntary conversation? Right, so I'm just saying, so the question you're asking me is whether or not I think it's okay for him to tell people that he's going to sue them every time they say something minor against him. Right? If that's the question you're asking me, then I would agree with you on that point. That he should not.
Okay, the more I sit here and watch this, I really think that maybe Tragic is doing this just to get under the attorney's skin. Because you got to put yourself in the attorney's position right now. You have got to be the most irritated person ever. You're talking on the phone with a man who doesn't even pay you, and he kept you on the phone for 20 minutes. Talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I think Tragic may be trying to irritate the attorney. Is that a smart move? No. because that attorney is going to go through and look for any little thing now to sue him. Okay, and later on in the video, you will hear how the attorney does state that Hussy has already filed 2 lawsuits against 2 people. That shit's real. Like, that's not, but so again, Hussy is wasting his time filing lawsuits and wasting money. Why? Because I'm not trying to talk about anybody, their financial status, because mine is not in the best position right now myself, right? But reality is, Tragic doesn't have money, okay? He doesn't have fucking money to pay out for a lawsuit. So what is Hussy really going to gain from this? Oh, the fact, well, I sued and won. That's it. You're never going to get paid, Hussy. You're just wasting your time and money. That's how I see it.
He threatened people with all they call a mistake, right? But to my knowledge, that's not what happened. Every time I've been involved in cases, people have called him things that have been illegal to call him, like pervert, pedophile, and chomo. And he has every right to tell people to stop doing those type of things. He has not gotten involved in any scenario in which someone called him back. Now, there's a scenario where people have called him, like, have gone on for 20 minutes or so, saying the worst things I've ever heard people call each other online in my entire life. Right? I've heard and seen those type of things, right? But as long as they're not illegal, then I don't get involved.
Well, you obviously haven't watched any of his videos or his content.
No, I don't watch. I don't get involved. I'm telling you very seriously. I don't get involved in anything.
He says horrendous things about people.
He does.
Horrendous.
He does.
Terrible
The
things.
worst thing about him as well, this is part of the business that I thought you guys were in. You guys do satire. You make fun of people online to make money off of it, right? That's satire.
Christina, you're 1,000% right. Here's Hussy's issue. Hussy likes to throw rocks and hide his hand. Hussy likes to throw rocks but live in a fucking glass house. If y'all have not peeped that out yet, that's Hussy's motto. That's what he does. And Hussy will say something vile about you when you've done nothing wrong or done nothing to him. Period, point blank. That's just how he rolled. And I have no idea how this lawyer is getting paid. Okay, so here's how this attorney is receiving payment. He's getting paid because Hussy, his followers are sending him Cashapps, PayPals to pay for the attorney, so Hussy can sue. So reality, Hussy's really not spending his money. He's spending the money of his followers and fans. Now, why would people be so willing to waste their hard-earned fucking money for lawsuits when there's charities we could be donating money to, or people we could be giving money to who actually need the help financially, right? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But it is what it is. But I also think, because it's been talked about that this attorney has a YouTube channel, right? Maybe Hussy's made a deal to help him blow up on YouTube. Maybe that's why he was on Hussy's panel. Who knows? It's all possible.
So in that business, you make fun of people, right? So making fun of people is making fun of people, right? But there's a line when you go to
y'all smash that like button, y'all being in here.
For all jokes and giggles, right? It's one more thing to make fun of someone, to hurt their feelings, to make them cry, to make them upset, to question people's sexuality, or to question people's how they think that people can't change, right? That's when you kind of go a little bit too far.
Well, actually, my channel.
You don't get to go. You can't do things that are considered illegal, right? You can't call people.
So I don't get how Hussy can say and do whatever he wants, but it's okay for him to fucking sue people for saying shit back. Exactly. So Hussy came after me last year, y'all. He called me a fucking grifter. Yeah, and that was maybe 3 years ago when I had asked one time. I asked Hussy for a favor because I was a supporter of Hussy. Now, we gave financially to Hussy. Me plus my mother were both supporters of Hussy, right? He called us both grifters because we were in a hard time where we needed financial help. Mind you, we worked still hard. We both worked. And it came out of his mouth a year afterwards that we were grifters only because he saw me do a panel with DC, and I posted that that video. It was probably like a 30-minute video, but basically I was trying to come to Hussy's defense because they had said that Hussy was a pedophile, right? So me being a part of the LGBTQ, and I feel like as LGBTQIA, we get labeled pedophile. We get labeled all that stuff, molesters, a lot more often, and it's not fair. So I wanted to come with his defense. Hussy didn't see it that way and attacked me on social media when I had done nothing wrong. Now, could I have sued for him for that? I probably could have, because it was defamation. I was not uh, a grifter, and people took that and ran with that narrative. Took it and ran with it. But Hussy gets away. But Hussy doesn't always get away with it. And you would, so he did a live stream the other day, and where he stated that he's not going to tell any person now he's going to sue them. He's going to sue them. You know why? Because whenever he talks to him and tells him, "Oh, I'm gonna sue you," they start getting receipts on his ass, and they're prepared for it. So then the lawsuit just flops. So if you don't tell them and surprise them, they have no evidence, no proof to back up what they're trying to say, and then Hussy could possibly win. Hussy's very slick. He's very underhanded and very dirty, in my opinions. Now, I'm gonna say this: this is my opinions. These are not facts. Okay, everything in that I'm saying is alleged and for strictly entertainment purposes only. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button and you have subscribed to me, okay? And that's on period. And the February 3rd is my birthday. Yeah, y'all better have your asses here too for Q&A or whatever we decide to do on that day, period.
Pedophile. Like you can't call people perps. You cannot put people doing things that are criminal in nature, right? You can call someone ugly, you can call someone fat, you can talk about their eyes, you can do all types of things that I think people should not do, but they do, whatever. Right?
Do you think it's fine? How about physical threats of violence?
No, you can't threaten people with physical threats of violence. People have been threatening to swat for so long, right?
Okay.
So, yeah, maybe he's a little more jumpy now, but that's what happens when people send for the police to his house on more than one occasion.
What?
Right? Isn't that like bad? Like you can't just.
Hold on. If Hussy's sending physical threats out, we just heard him defend, or not defend, but make an excuse as to why Hussy would do that. There's no excuses. I don't give a damn who you are. If you can't take the heat, get your big dusty rotten ass out the fucking kitchen, and that's on period. You should never go threaten somebody's physical. You should never threaten to harm somebody physically, and that's on period. Again, I'm gonna say that again. If you can't take the smoke, get your ass out of the oven.
Police to the house.
No,
and he didn't do anything.
Happy birthday, Holly.
No one has ever sent any police to his place. I've spoken to. I've spoken to the precinct that's right across from his place. He lives.
Tragic. Y'all know I've done pounds with Tragic. I don't stand on everything he does. You get what I'm saying? But I will say this, and y'all can take it the wrong way or the right way. I don't give a fuck at this point, okay? That's where you fucked up at. I think in this video, I think he particularly talked too much. Because when this attorney just said that somebody has sent the police to his house and you said it wasn't you, but yet you called the precinct and you know how the precinct has to get in. If you listen to what he's saying, he clearly stated, he says that the precinct has to buzz up. That means, boo-boo, you called the police. You're submitting false police reports, which is a crime. Let's clock the T, y'all. That's a crime. That is a crime. So let's not tell on ourselves. Because you low-key just snitched on yourself, bruh. You low-key just snitched on you.
He lives in a medical building, and they have to buzz up to get into his building.
How you know?
So it's
Police don't have to buzz for anything.
they
Don't buzz.
there there is he makes things up. You know, he's made up multiple stories about getting surgeries, going on trips, and he never does it. He's a habitual liar.
I don't get involved in that kind of stuff.
So
Okay.
not against the law.
I can't take your word for this, right?
Not on
You want me to
yourself.
take your word for
Well,
this?
there's 18 people. So I just want to know if you're going to continue to allow his behavior online and bring your name into it before we all.
I am a lawyer. If he brings something to me to sue,
What, Luna?
Okay.
Oh, Luna said Hussy has always made false reports about AKN tragic. Yo, when is this shit gonna motherfucking stop? We are grown as fuck. I know I am. I ain't got the time to worry about what the next bitch is doing in their home. I'm not gonna call the police on you. But why? I mean, I get it. But at some point, y'all, we have to take the high road out. You know what I'm saying? Let Hussy be foolish by himself. Let Hussy look stupid by himself. Just sit back and pick up the police reports. Every time Hussy does shit like that, keep tabs on it. Gather every report. Build you a case like Walmart will do on people who shoplift. Okay, build you a case and bring that to an attorney and file charges. Civil lawsuit and a criminal charges can be had in this, both. But by you in return doing it back to him, the judge gonna sit there and look at you like, I can punish you too because you did the same thing. And he gonna laugh y'all out. He gonna laugh y'all straight out the courtroom, and then both look stupid, immature, and childish, right? So at some point, we gotta take the high road. We gotta be the adult, the bigger person. Be like, look, if Hussy gonna stoop that low, I'm not. I'm gonna show the bigger person. But by us indulging, you're gonna lose supporters. You're gonna lose followers, supporters. You're gonna lose money, and possibly go to jail or have charges filed up against you. It's too real. But Holly said, "Yep, Hussy sent the cops to AK's parents' house." Hussy said, "Hussy is too old, too wide, and too miserable to be on the internet doing foolish shit like this." Hussy, if you can hear this, please drop a couple pounds, okay? Become happy with yourself, find you a man, and live your best life. That's all I gotta say to that. Because this is giving very much so sitting in a small, dark room, depressed. And you want to make it everybody's life miserable like yourself. But when people start doing it back to you, you can't take the heat, boo-boo. You can't. I'm gonna leave that there.
So then it's our.
I do not moderate or get involved in the processes of what people say or do online. It is not my job to be the mediator of Fourth Amendment rights.
Okay,
right?
so.
First Amendment case, I guess. Right? And so, I don't do that. So, if you're using my name, I don't know about it. Right? I don't know about it.
Okay, well, he says you know, and that at one point he's going to bring you on his channel.
I know about the law I'm involved with, and there are more than one.
And he says that you have a friend or a business partner that has a YouTube channel as well too, which is kind of odd.
Yeah, I think maybe we're going a little bit too far here. I think we're going a little too far here. So, look, you call me about using my name. I'm giving you my answer level. All right?
Okay. Well, I'm asking him to cease and desist. There's 18 people. I guess you can sue if you want to sue. I guess we can report it. No, I'm just going to report it to the bar, because if you go to his channel on YouTube under Miss Hussy, you could see the horrible things that he says about people. I mean, it's just it's deplorable.
The bar would be attacked against me, and so you can do that. You can feel free to call the bar and make a complaint about my actions.
Well, it won't just be me. There's 18. There's 18. There's 18 other people.
The bar knows me. Go forth and make complaints about me if you like.
Okay,
I don't get involved in things. There's no retribution coming my direction if you want to call the bar on me. Go forth and have fun, okay? You can do everything you believe is possible. If you think I've done something inappropriate, please go forth and complain about it to whoever you think is most appropriate about the matter. Okay?
I just don't understand why you're so worked up.
I'm not worked up at all. You are just continuing to attack Mr. Chickenton, and I don't appreciate that.
I'm not attacking. I'm just telling you the truth of the situation.
You told me all these things I know to be untrue, and you're refusing to send me proof to show me they are true.
What do you? How can you say they're? How can you say they're untrue?
I don't know why you're doing that.
How can you say they're untrue?
You tell me he called you a pervert. I know he didn't call you a pervert.
Oh yes, he did. Yes, he did. I have. Well, I thought you don't. I thought you don't watch him. I thought you don't watch him. He has. I have screenshots of his former videos of him calling me a pedophile in the title of a YouTube video.
Send it over to me so I can tell him to stop them.
No, I'll handle it myself. I just wanted to know. I had a simple question. If you agree, anytime he gets into a conflict with somebody online, that it's okay for him to threaten litigation against people and use your name. That's all I needed to know. Sam Tefler is the one that suggested that he speak with you. He is attacking Sam Tefler now, and I know a lot of information about the backstory, about how you guys got to know each other and what happened behind the scenes. And it's not looking too good. And when I write that down with the other 18 people to the bar, it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna end well for you, sir. I really don't.
Well, I guess we can have a conversation there now that you have threatened me. It's not an illegal threat, so you don't need to worry about me doing anything about it because I don't do this.
It's not a threat. It's the truth. It's the truth of the situation.
It was nice talking to you, sir, and I appreciate your conversation. Please, if you feel there's something wrong, then go in
That's my
and
expression.
contact the PC bar and let them know about me, the things that you believe I have done. And you go forth with that one. But I don't have conversations that people threaten me. So it was nice talking to you.
I didn't threaten you, sir.
Okay, y'all. Okay, let's talk about it right quick. Let's talk about it. Okay. Here's how I feel. Okay. So first and foremost, listen, attorneys are very smart, but attorneys are also conniving, right? Attorneys can be the most low down crooks ever because an attorney is a liar. First and foremost, attorneys gotta lie for their everyday work. Period. They are made to lie, right? And or bend the laws to fit them. But what I will say is he was dead ass wrong for threatening him. Why? Because when you threaten him, I think you should just do it. Just send it. Because now you're threatening him. Now he's got time to cover his own ass. You may be right, what you're saying. He may have fucked up on the bar. He may have did something that's unethical, but now you gave him the ammunition to go fix what he done or to figure out, how to cover up his tracks. I wouldn't even warn him. I would have just done it if that's the case. And now the attorney, I feel like it's gonna be really trying to sue him for as much as possible. He gonna come for tragic. He is. Just y'all beware, because what he did was a little. And I you know what? I hope Tragic got a good attorney or an attorney. I mean, because I would never call the attorney to talk to him. No, because you won't catch me slipping, baby. I would have my attorney to call him. My attorney will call you, and y'all can hash it out, right? It doesn't involve me. Well, it involves me, but I'm not going to speak on it because you can easily take what I say and flip-flop it or misconstrue, because it's very easy to say the wrong thing in the heat of the moment, being upset and frustrated, this was not the right way to go. Because if he don't think that attorney recorded this call, he damn sure did. That attorney was recording this phone call. Robert Maxwell is the ambulance. Chase? Huh? What does that mean? He did send it. Send what? All the reports to the bar? Okay. Anyone going to be a better attorney, including AK? I had a IBM Internet and Trademark lawyer on my team. The attorney messed up bad. Ooh. Ooh. And see, that's the thing too. You have to get in. Okay, so there are attorneys that specialize in certain things. There are attorneys that specialize in criminal law. There are attorneys that specialize in the internet laws and proceedings. There are attorneys that specialize in contracts and different things, right? It's always best to find an attorney that specializes in social media. If you're needing help in social media, find you an attorney that specializes in that. Because every attorney don't know every motherfucking law. I'm gonna clock it. They don't know everything, which is why they have paralegals, right? Paralegals do 90% of the work for the attorney, which means they research the laws. They find loopholes. In reality, they're sometimes more knowledgeable than the actual attorney himself. The attorney just goes to the court to show face and argue. The paralegals do all the work. And that's on paper. I've always heard that. Yeah, the attorney the attorney messed up that the attorney messed that up being Maxwell. Oh, well, y'all, this would be interesting to see how it's gonna play out. Like if the lawsuits, so the attorney has already filed lawsuits against two people. I don't know who the two people are because they have not said. But I'm really curious to know. He is basically a paralegal. Oh, he's not even a lawyer. He's a paralegal. But some paralegals are licensed to practice in certain states. You can be a paralegal and practice law. You can, because I have a friend here. She's a paralegal, but she's only licensed to practice here in the state. She can't go outside the state and practice law, but she's a paralegal, and she gives me advice all the time. And she tells me all the time, certain laws she don't know about, certain type of fine attorney that does. What's the difference? The difference is the paralegal uses the name of the attorney to practice law. So they go up under the attorney's name information. I'm thinking that's my understanding of it. I could be wrong. I'm no paralegal, no attorney, but they can't practice law under their own name, right? They go up under the business name for the attorney, so they're able to show up to court on behalf of the attorney. So he could be a paralegal. He could. And he could most definitely sue you. He could most definitely do it. Like, that's not against the law. But he can't do it under his own name. He has to do it under the law firm's name. Y'all, what y'all think? Y'all listen, I got some tea and some drama on my video. Listen, I got some TikTok drama panels and it get juicy, okay? So if y'all like to hear stuff and y'all like the drama, I'm gonna say this again. Y'all check it out. Y'all, it's really good stuff. Really, 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 really good stuff. Really good content. I don't know about these other people on here, but me personally, I push out content. I don't go into reading battles with people. I don't read people. I don't go back and forth with people. If you say something negative about me, if it's worth my time to make a statement on it, I will make a statement on it, and that's gonna be it. I'm not going back and forth with a bitch who's not in the same state as me. I'm not going back and forth, especially with a bitch who's beneath me, or that I feel is beneath me. That's all I gotta say about that. You know what I'm saying? This is taken away from the content. Now, Hussy never really had content, except for when he was doing Foodie Beauty. That was really good. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm gonna give it to her. I give props what props do. But after he stopped doing her, his content went to shit. And Hussy hasn't got back on good content since Foodie. Call a spade a spade. Now, it's good to be well-rounded and well-versed in different things, in different topics, different areas of life, right? It's good to have different shit going for yourself. And Hussy is sitting on here going back and forth when Hussy has already been banned. Okay? Hussy ain't supposed to be on YouTube. So again, Hissy's content, how you say Hissy's content? Hissy's content is walking the line of harassment. Yeah, and bullying. That's all it gives. He talks about Jan's views. He talks about Yaba now and Sam. He talks about Tragic at 8K. Yes, ma'am, it does. Yes, it does. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yes, it does. It does. Stay safe. It starts a little healthy on me, y'all. A little healthy. I'm telling you, it's cut pounds. You know what I'm saying? It's cut pounds. I don't grow up to look like Hussy. You know what I'm saying? But yes, it does say faith. You know what? And I am part of the LGBTQIA, but I still believe it. I still believe in the Most High. I'm a spiritual person. Let me say that. So regardless of whatever I do in life, I'm always be spiritual. I don't care how low down, dirty, and filthy I get in the mud. Best believe before I eat, before I sleep, when I wake up, anytime I do something good, I give thanks. Period. Even if it's just to Mother Earth, because that is a spiritual thing too. Very spiritual thing. And I feel like if most I had a shirt too. So I got this shirt from what was it called? Temu. And hold up, because it came with these. These ones? No. Okay. So the shorts need to be washed, but it came with some shorts. It's a whole suit. It comes with some shorts to match. But yeah, I got on Temu for $10. For $10 on Temu. Y'all, if y'all want to help Chef out, okay, donate to the Cash App. Now, y'all ain't got to, okay, because we are monetized. Unlike some of these hoes on YouTube who be on here for free. We monetize, okay? But you see this chair? Yeah, you see this chair? Y'all, I'm trying to upgrade my chair, okay? This is a $150 chair. But y'all, if y'all want to help in zone so I can sit on live stream a little longer with y'all, period. Feel free to do that, okay? Also, go follow me on TikTok. We almost at 50K. I've been saying it for the last couple of months. I have not reached 50K, but I'm almost at 50K. I'm at 49,000 on TikTok. Okay, period. Links in the bios. Okay. Actually, the link for TikTok, Nightbot just dropped it right there, y'all. Hit that link. Go subscribe to TikTok. Beagle as well. I'm on Beagle, Instagram, Facebook. Okay. Make sure y'all have subscribed to these different channels where I be on. Okay. Because even though I don't go live on here as much as I should, I be live on TikTok. Okay. I stay live over there. That's where the panels be coming from. So if y'all want first-hand experience for the panels and you're on TikTok, go follow me. Because I ran into what's her name over there? What's her name? The one used to be over here. I forgot her name already. Damn. Anyway, that's all I really got for today. If y'all know me, I try to keep these live streams under 1 hour because I lose focus, lose track. Okay. NFW. Okay, yes, NFW. I read NFW, y'all. She acting fake and phony, but she does follow me. I'm trying to battle her ass for the longest, but she ain't trying to battle me. She don't want this smoke, period. Anyway. Hold up, y'all. Sorry. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I hit my computer. Hold on. There we go. I'm sorry. I hit my computer and shit, and it knocked off for some reason. So I think so I'm using one of those pieces that you plug in and then you hook up inside. Well, you can plug up multiple USB things inside. I think there's a short in it because if it moves slightly, it messes up. So I think there's a short. I have to keep it still. MFW hexed you, okay? No, but yeah. So if y'all want to donate to the Cash App, feel free. Okay, it's Chef Leftovers with the F, and it says the name on it says TikTok. I changed it to say TikTok on it because I didn't want my real name on it. Anyway, yeah, because Cash App, I mean, you pay taxes nowadays. Why we freeze? Can y'all hear me? Going on, but let me get the hell off this. Hold up. Y'all can see my whole house. Hold up. Let me change this. Maybe I don't know what the hell is going on. There we go. I don't know what the hell is going on. Maybe that's my sign to get the hell off. And that's on period. All right, y'all. Always remember, okay? Stay out of foolishness. Stay out of the drama. If you can't take the heat, get out of the motherfucking kitchen. Always remember, stay blessed, stay positive, and stay motivated. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.